Welcome to The Explainer. Today we're talking about something that's not just about living longer, but about living better. Seriously. We're going to dive into the science of nutrition and how it can help you, or maybe someone you love, feel stronger, more energetic, just truly vibrant, especially after you hit 70.
So here's our game plan for today. First, we'll take a look at some of the unique health challenges that can pop up as we get older. Then, we're going to talk about the power of food and unpack the key nutrients you really need. We'll also see how a smart diet can act like a shield against long-term diseases. And of course, we'll wrap it all up with the big takeaway.
All right, first up, let's get real about what happens as we get older. To really get why nutrition is so critical, we first have to understand some of the health hurdles that can show up as our bodies change over time.
And this is such an important question to ask. It's not about being negative at all. It's about being smart, Being proactive. Understanding what could happen is literally the first step to building a strong defense and taking control of your health.
So sources like Age UK tell us two of the big ones to watch out for are osteoporosis, that's where bones can get more fragile and the risk of a fracture goes way up, and malnutrition. And listen, malnutrition isn't just about not eating enough food. It's about not getting the right stuff, the right nutrients, which can happen even if your plate is full. Both of these can have a massive impact on your quality of life.
Okay, so we've looked at some of the challenges. What's the solution? Well, one of the most powerful tools we have is sitting right in front of us, on our dinner plates. Let's talk about the incredible power of nutrition.
The British Nutrition Foundation gives us this pretty clear definition. But in simple terms, nutrients are the building blocks of life. They're the fuel our bodies need for literally everything, from breathing and thinking to walking and laughing. They are the absolute foundation of our health.
So here's the bottom line. What you eat really matters. Your food choices aren't just about feeling full. They are a powerful, proactive way to support your body, keep your strength up, and really take charge of your well-being as you get older.
All right, so let's pop open this nutritional toolkit and see what's inside. Now, while a balanced diet is always key, we're going to put the spotlight on two absolute superstar nutrients that are so essential for healthy aging.
First up, protein. Okay, think of protein as your body's personal repair crew. As we age, we can naturally start to lose muscle mass. It's a thing called sarcopenia. Well, protein is our best weapon against that. It helps maintain and even rebuild our muscle and bone strength, which is just crucial for staying mobile and independent.
Our second essential tool is fiber. It might not get all the flashy headlines that protein does, but believe me, it is just as important. You find it in plant-based foods, and it's pretty much the unsung hero of our digestive system. It keeps everything moving along smoothly and supports all the good bacteria in our gut.
This slide just brings it all together so well, doesn't it? You can really see how these two nutrients work together. Protein is all about the structure, the repair crew, and fiber is about making sure everything functions right, keeping the system regulated. You need both of them working in harmony to keep your body in top shape. But wait, the benefits of good nutrition don't just stop at feeling good today. Oh no. It's also one of our best long-term strategies for preventing disease. It acts like a shield against some of the biggest health threats out there.
This statement from the British Nutrition Foundation is just so powerful. It totally reframes food, right? It's not just fuel, it's a form of preventative medicine. Every healthy meal is like an investment in your future, a step you can take every single day to protect your health down the line.
And this slide shows us exactly what we're protecting ourselves from. And look, we're talking about major health conditions, heart disease, stroke, type 2 diabetes. A diet that's rich in nutrients helps by fighting inflammation, lowering blood pressure, and just keeping our bodies in balance, which makes it way harder for these diseases to get a foothold.
So, after all of this, from the challenges of aging to the incredible power of what's on our plate, what's the one big idea to really hold on to? What's the takeaway that can make a real difference?
This quote from Elaine Hindall at the British Nutrition Foundation really just hits the nail on the head. It's not just about having enough food, right? It's about having the right food. It's about being nutrition secure. And this is so important in settings like care homes, where making sure residents get the nutrients they need is fundamental to their health and their quality of life.
And that leaves us with this final and maybe most important question. Knowing the incredible power of food to transform our later years, what can we do to make sure that everyone, our parents, our neighbors, our future selves, has access to the nutrition they need to really thrive? How do we build a future where healthy, vibrant aging is a reality for all? Thanks for watching.